What if everything you thought you knew about fear was wrong? Imagine stepping into a place where the walls don't just stand still, where they watch, listen, and respond. A mansion abandoned for decades, its very air heavy with whispers from the past. Tonight, for curious souls will uncover the terrifying truth buried within these walls, but they may never walk out again. Could this house be haunted, or is something darker, something far older, waiting for them? The question isn't if they'll survive, but whether they will ever escape. Stay with us as we step inside the house that no one dares to enter. The wind howled through the dense forest, its eerie whispers brushing against the dark trees. Deep in the heart of this forsaken wilderness, a dilapidated mansion stood, its windows boarded up and walls crumbling. Locals warned, no good comes from that house. Rumors swirled about its cursed history. Tonight, under the cover of darkness, for brave souls ventured inside, seeking thrills. As they approached the mansion, Wyatt, the most skeptical member, scoffed. It's just an old house, nothing more. Emily, the quiet one, hesitated. But my grandmother warned me about this place. Stories are just stories, Wyatt said, pushing the gate open. The group stepped forward, their steps hesitant. Dr. Claire, the researcher, pulled out a flashlight. This place feels wrong, she murmured. Inside, dust motes danced in the air, and the faint smell of decay clung to every corner. As they moved deeper, the oppressive darkness felt alive, suffocating them as if the house was watching. Wyatt laughed nervously. This is what everyone's afraid of. But as they ventured further, the air grew colder. The sound of their footsteps grew muffled, and Emily felt a chill. Then came a faint scratching from above. Dr. Claire froze. Did you hear that? The scratching grew louder, frantic. Wyatt dismissed it. Relax, it's probably rats. Suddenly, a sharp bang echoed from upstairs. The group froze. Maybe we should check that out, Wyatt said, his bravado slipping. They made their way upstairs, the stairs creaking underfoot. At the top, a hallway stretched in both directions. The wallpaper was peeling, and a heavy silence filled the air. Emily noticed strange markings on the walls, symbols, runes, and warnings. Then Dr. Claire stopped, her flashlight landing on a door at the end of the hallway, slightly ajar. Should we? Emily whispered. Without waiting for an answer, Wyatt pushed the door open. The room was pitch black, save for a faint glow from the corner. Inside, a gaunt figure was bound by chains, its eyes wide open, staring into nothing. Emily screamed. What is that? Dr. Claire rushed forward, shining her light on the figure's face. It was impossible to tell who it was, but something about it felt familiar. It's a warning, she murmured. The temperature dropped even further, and Wyatt turned, ready to run. But the door slammed shut, trapping them inside. A raspy voice echoed through the room. You shouldn't have come. The figure in the corner stirred, its eyes blinking. The air grew thick with malevolent energy. No, Emily gasped. This can't be real. The room went pitch black. A wave of cold swept over them, and when the lights returned, the figure was gone. The walls were covered in blood, and the runes had shifted into menacing new symbols. We need to get out of here, Wyatt said, panicking. But the mansion twisted around them. Hallways stretched endlessly, doors disappeared, and every attempt to escape led them deeper into the maze. The whispers grew louder, promises of doom filling the air. Each footstep echoed in the vast emptiness of the house. They were never going to leave, and as the last flicker of light went out, they realized the mansion had claimed them forever.